Everybody, this is Greg coming back from the MLB The Show March to October. Now, I'd said in previous videos that I had turned off the commentary, but I've decided, you know what, we're gonna turn it back on from now on, just because. So for this game, for this next round, we're gonna start off with a player lock game. We're going to take over control of a player, and depending on how he does, he could get a year-long boost and make this team even better. And this time it's Cedric Mullins,
but most people
rookie this year.
Just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually.
Let's see what we can do with him.
Development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
So here he is leading off.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Playing against Tampa Bay.
Pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Let's see. Let's see what kind of speed he's got.
Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Actually, who am I? Pitchers? Oh yeah, Chirinos. I don't know. He must be a young guy because I've never even heard of him before. Well, definitely won't be bunting now.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Okay, that pitch was a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Counts now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
And there's a base hit.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Okay, that's good.
That ball's hit hard. Good job.
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Jonathan Villar.
Full count. I think we'll just stay put.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
And he wouldn't have mattered because it's ball 4.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-1. And this
Flag, come on!
Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, now I'm at third, but there's 2 outs.
Bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo.
And I'm betting he's going to strike out, because that always seems to happen when you're on the base paths.
Shoots this one.
Okay, well, no, he didn't strike out, but it's still an out.
On the bag himself, and the inning.
So it doesn't matter. Alright, time to play some defense.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Because sometimes
And the 2-2.
you play this and
He tracks it down,
and sometimes it ends up being nowhere near you. But Kiermaier doesn't hit for much power, does he? So I guess that doesn't really matter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cedric Mullins singled in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
I wonder if getting base hits
Now the 1-0.
or if
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway. So
I'll hit
Kiermaier's got a read on it.
decent contact, but it's an out.
Up next for the Rays, Matt.
Not really sure how that works. 4th inning, still no score.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Routine.
Has a beat on it, and that ends the inning.
So 2 out. 2 putouts, 1 for 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cedric Mullins.
Number 3.
1 for
And now I have the lead.
from the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can.
Alright, that's the one time we'll try bunting.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Still not playing back to bunt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
That's another out. 1 for 3.
They're in plenty of time to put this one away, and that leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Now it's 2-1.
In the air to straightaway center field. Mullins is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, so he routine fly balls.
Base 6, and that means the corner
Let's
is
see if it's going to be 4 now.
next. Here it comes on 1-1. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
So a good day in center field. But can I get at least one more hit?
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Okay, now he is
Pitch of the at-bat on its
covering the bunt.
and a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And now
And Chirinos is still in.
his 100th of the ball game.
right now.
Rolled slowly down the
Now,
first base,
now that's a foul ball.
but a foul ball, 1-1.
Let's see what.
Ready with the 1-1. This is
That's gonna be another. Unless I beat it out. No.
on first himself for the out.
But I get one more at bat.
Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set with the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Just
To short.
look for a. Okay, that's 2 hits.
Into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. So it's first and second now. Nobody out.
Okay, and Villar is up.
Will be the next to bat.
VR.
0-2.
Got to get these insurance runs, and he strikes out.
And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
And I bet this is going to be another strikeout.
Here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring.
See, what did I tell you?
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Struck.
Typical.
Remains a 1-run lead as they head in for. Next will be the designated hitter, Brendan.
All right, one more. Well, at least one more play out in center. They're going to be back-to-back balls hit to me.
Center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Let's see.
Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Mullins.
Okay, so a 2-hit game.
At the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how
So, I mean,
important he
that's-
is to this club. It's contributions like this one.
Well, it adds a plus sign.
For the long haul, can
I mean, I'm not sure how much of an impact that's going to make, but every little bit helps.
their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
Okay, let's see if that gives much of an indication. It doesn't. Okay, so now we're going to be facing Minnesota. Finished strong for a morale-boosting win. Does that mean... Okay, it does not mean that we have the lead. We'll still be behind, but let's see. Let's see how this lineup looks. Man, this is a terrible lineup. Let's see, is there anybody else we can put in here? Let's see. I think we'll just stick with that. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's see if it's time to rally in the bottom of the 7th inning. Alright, that's a lot of runs already. And in fact, 3 of those 4 runs have come, or 3 of the runs, 3 runs already in this inning.
As we head into May for a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, this club is widely seen as being in rebuild mode. So while the record out of the gate is nothing special, the fact that they've shown they can be competitive has their fan base encouraged. On top of that, these players say they're starting to gel as a team. They feel that they're on the verge of something special here. So who knows? If they can string some wins together at some point, their confidence might make them a factory.
All right.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
So 500 at least, and through the first 22 games.
Moves over a few steps to his.
I mean, all things equal, that's. I think the Orioles would take that.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
I'm not sure what the Orioles' record is now.
Here comes the first pitch.
This is a while ago they were. I mean, they won, like it says, they were 4-5 to start the year. Then I think they got swept by the A's, and then they played the Red Sox, and I know the Red Sox have gotten off to a real bad start, and Chris Davis is at least off the schneid. He did in a big way. He got something like 3 hits and 4 RBIs and 5 at bats. Just he's definitely going to be looking for something down. So we'll be guessing sinker.
And he'll go after the first offering here. Although this looked to be well below the knees, it's strike 1.
Okay. He's throwing the changeup twice in a row, but I don't think, is he going to do it again? Well, it's not a sinker. I mean, he did throw a changeup, but this time it's down. Or this time it was too far out of the zone.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Good cunt, says line drive, but right at him. Let's see.
Jonathan Villar. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is.
Oh, that's gonna.
This could be trouble, and he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner will score from second, and he's safe.
Not sure what happened there, why he didn't go to second right away, but at least he beat it out.
The power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
That was huge.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Okay, but it will indeed stay a 1-run game because that's an out.
Here's Tyler Austin now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending down on strikes.
This thing from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
We're going to sit down Fry and warm up Castro instead.
And they're an extra base hit away from teeing this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike.
Definitely don't want, definitely do not want that pitch going down
That's
in a 1-run game.
Ball and a strike.
See how he handles the changeup,
Nice call for the
and then a knuckle curve right after that.
Well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Let's try to bust him inside with a fastball and a very generous strike 3, and there is that golden sombrero that Mark DeRosa was just talking about. Guess that means that must be his 4th strikeout of the game.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, at least not in very unusual circumstances. But let's see if we can.
And he tried to hold up that time.
If he reaches, but if this guy reaches base, we'll take him out. And I think we're about to take him out. Yeah.
And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
All right. Time. Let's see.
Next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
Let's put Blyer in because we need, lefty-lefty matchup.
Out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way.
It's going to be tough to get a double play though because
Castro leads off first with one away. Hit weakly back to the mound.
But we'll get the lead runner, and I do get the double play, just barely.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Says that's another generous call. That's 2 in a row I've gotten.
This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher.
I'm starting to get those calls, which I like.
Here's a fastball that misses. Well out in front of the breaking ball there.
And everything's outside, so we're on the outer half of the plate. So let's look there.
2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz.
I thought I took you out.
On his line so far. Chris Davis.
But you know what? You are out.
Try to get something.
If I'm gonna have somebody that doesn't hit doesn't hit very well, it's gonna be somebody who's actually has better power.
And 15 RBIs. Comes set and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two and one. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing is.
Well, that's. Oh, he might. Is he gonna?
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out.
I guess they don't allow challenges here. I'd like to see that one again real fast. Even though I can't. I guess sure, whatever.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side.
Better get Givens warmed up. Castro we'll just keep him warmed up just in case, warming up just in case. And I will need. Says hopefully we won't need him. We'll just close this one out, get the win.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
All right.
Hearted swing there. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Michael Givens comes out.
All right, here we go.
Down here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Okay, 1 out.
And there's the first out here in the 9th. Change-up, called strike 1.
This time we're gonna be
Just a
bit slower.
hits in 2 at-bats.
Something that he can't really get dry.
2 now.
Like that.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
One more power hitter, so no.
That's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That didn't matter. He didn't have to get him to swing something outside the zone. He chased the slider. Ooh, and that's 4 fire icons. That's gonna.
A lot of these
gonna
teams
give us
haven't
some
really shown
big
us who they
momentum.
are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to
Can't wait to see how
that
big
much
it
from the
is.
pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't think
Ooh, that's.
games just yet. Like D-Rose said,
I like
teams
that.
identify themselves really from this point on.
Oh, man, that's a lot of wins we got there. So now we're all the way up to projected up to 76 wins. But still, when we come back for the next, as for part 4 of this series, we're going to try to mount a 9th inning rally against Tampa Bay. Hope to see you guys again then. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, if you like what you see, comment, like, subscribe. Always willing to answer questions.